Really, today I want to share with you under this title, God made available all the ideas that He has created for you and I. Jesus said, in my Father's house there are many rooms. Man catching an idea of a house, he catch the idea of God. Jesus said, God fed our ancestor in the desert with manna, a bread from heaven. Man catching an idea of a bread, he catch an idea of God. A person who created a door that opened itself is not like he stolen the ideas of God from the book of Acts when the angel of God was leading Peter out of prison. Doors will open itself. It is because God made that idea available for him. Today I heard that a vision can give birth, like we're seeing from the life of Mary, mother of Jesus. It's not that people have stolen the ideas of God. It is because God made that idea available for them. Today people, they can move mountain into the sea. It's not like they've stolen the ideas of God. It is because God has made that idea available for them. God made available all the idea that is created for you and I. Look, the ideas that are going to be used in the next season, they are here with us here on earth. With your imagination, you can go ahead of time, catch the ideas that are going to be used in the next season. Today we have people who are ahead of time with their imagination. The idea that they have, they're not making sense to us because it's not its season. The messages that they are preaching is not making sense to us because it's not its season. The music that they are doing, we are not paying attention because it's not its season. The design that they are designing, not pay attention to it because it's not its season. Let me show you people who were ahead of time around 90s and 70s. You remember the story of Viper, the car that was driving itself. That was not making sense to us because it was not its season. And I believe there are people who try to create that kind of car, but they couldn't because they didn't have all the material, because it was not its season. Do you remember in a movie, touch screen, a tablet? It was not making sense to us, but it was not its season. People who wrote those movies and stories, they were ahead of time with their imagination, because God made available all the ideas that He has created for you and I. The idea of dividing the sea is available. You may think I'm out of my mind because it's not a season. The idea to walk on the water like Jesus did is available. I'm not talking about a magic. An idea that everybody can use is available. The idea of the medication that we need, the medication that we ever need is available. The idea of the software that we need, the software that we ever need is available. You can go ahead of time, see what we're gonna use in the next season. Catch what we're gonna use in the next season, because God made available all the ideas that He has created for you and I.